everyone, and welcome to this week's episode of Thank Grant. It's Friday. I hope that you will enjoy this makeup tutorial that I made for you today. It's kind of a pin-up, vintage glam, just kind of subtle, glittery eye and a red lip. And it's a bit in-depth with contouring and highlighting as well. So I hope that you guys enjoy this tutorial. I do apologize, I have refilmed this tutorial so many times, and I apologize that last week it was not up, but I'm finally happy with this tutorial. Please no hate comments below, because it took me so long to film this, and whoa! But anyway, I really hope that you all enjoy it. The tutorial parts of it will be voiceover. I really hope that you all enjoyed the tutorial. Parts of it will be voiceover just because I needed some time to actually, like, look in the mirror and be like, oh my god, I look terrible or I look great. So, yeah, without further ado, please enjoy the tutorial. Get ready for Grant Has Terrible Skin in 3, 2, 1. So first I just started out by spraying some rose water all over my face and priming my face for the foundation that will go on later, and just some rosebud salve on my lips, just to prime my lips. This is a great base just for the really heavy-duty makeup that we're going to be putting on in just a few minutes. And now I'm just priming my lid with some Painterly Paint Pot by MAC. Now I'm just beginning to etch out my crease with a red lip pencil. Now I'm blending out that pencil in my faux crease with a fluffy brush, and I'm going in with some matte concealer and starting to etch out a line underneath my brow so that there will be some more definition and some more highlight underneath my furry caterpillar eyebrows. Sorry for my jam session. So I'm gonna go in to the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Pearl and just highlight my brow bone really quickly, and I'm just using kind of a stiff brush to do this. So I'm just really packing that color on. Again, it will look extremely white right now, but I'm going to diffuse it in just a second. So just packing that color onto the brow bone to give a slight shimmer. So now I'm just going in with darker shadows gradually and smaller brushes to slowly define the faux crease and sharpen the eye. So I'm going in with kind of a darker, more mocha brown, and I'm starting to create that outer V, and then later on you'll see me go in with a black, and basically I'm just redefining and creating a more feminine angle on the eyelid, if that makes sense. So off camera, I slowly redefined my eyelid with a Marc Jacobs Honey Bunny Twinkle Shimmer Stick, and now I'm going in with some MAC Reflex Gold Glitter, and I'm just redefining that lid and making sure that none of the shadow from the faux crease got into the lid. Okay, so now the liner is on and the eyeshadow is done, and I'm really liking how it's looking. And now we're going to move on to the foundation. I just touched my face in a really weird way. So I'm going to put on my Photo Finish primer from Smashbox, because this helps to just set all my pores and get everything to have a really nice silicone base. And I'm going to go in to my beloved Krylon TV paint sticks. Ah! I love them so much. I just ordered another one literally today of this color because I'm almost down to the bottom of it, but my color is 2W, and basically you just want to apply these on the face as if you're just painting on some beautiful tribal ritual kind of look. And you just want to make sure that you get an even coverage where you need it. And obviously you can go back in and add concealer and fix this and everything, but it is nice just for that initial moment to get everything really under control. So amazing. And I hate when I feel it going over my pimples, because it feels like, oh my god, here's more oil for you to absorb as well, just so that my face matches my neck, because that's kind of important. So I'm going to go in, and with my Beauty Blender, just start buffing this kind of in even circular motions into the skin. And there really is nothing better than the Beauty Blender for this. It just does give such a great airbrush finish, and it gets all of the products super, super locked into the skin, which I love personally. So I'm just going to continue buffing this all in. This is the point in the tutorial where we start moving into makeup plastic surgery in a form. So I'm going in with my contour TB paint stick. I can't remember the number right now, but it's just a nice cool tone brown, and I'm basically contouring the cheekbones and the jawline and making sure to get my, what are they called? My temples and underneath my lips, and just get everywhere on my face mapped out where I want receding shadow. So I'm doing the same thing now with highlight, making sure to feminize my face as much as possible in a V formation. Now I'm going in whittling down my huge man nose, and I'm going in with my same contour color, and I couldn't record all of this because it was a process, but here you go. Now I'm going in and powdering all of the grease paint that is lying on my face, and I'm using the Kevin Aquan powder that just matches my skin tone. It's great, it's really silky, it's really smooth, and I'm just using a Real Techniques brush and making sure to get in every nook and cranny of the greasy foundation. Now I'm just going in with my drugstore Milani blush and putting that on with a Real Techniques blush brush again, and going in with my MAC Shadester contour, which is a fabulous, warm, but somewhat cool tone brown that creates a perfect shadow for my face, so I'm just using that with a MAC contour brush. Now I'm beginning the process of cooking, which is a drag term for using loose powder to highlight an area and leave it on the face and then brush it off later, but I'm using Ben Nye Neutral Set for this. Now my favorite part of a drag mug, which is highlighting the face. I'm using a mixture of Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Pearl and MAC Vanilla Pigment, as well as a tiny little bit of Kevin Aquan Candlelight Highlight. And I am highlighting the tip of my nose and my cheeks, and I love highlighting. Oh, and my Cupid's bow too. Finally, it is time for the lips, so I'm going in with a Sephora red-orange lip pencil and filling in my entire lips just to give an even base for the liquid lipstick. And for the liquid lipsticks that I'm using, I'm going in with Dose of Colors Merlot and Kiss of Fire, focusing on Merlot on the outer portions of the lip and Kiss of Fire on the inner portions to kind of give a slight ombre effect. But I love these. They're such a fantastic formula for a matte lipstick. They don't crack when you talk, and they're amazing. Now I'm going in with a classic Great Lash Mascara by Maybelline, which is absolutely amazing. And what's that? Did he just put that in his eyebrows? Yes, he did. I know, judge me if you want, but she does, you know, have some mascara in her eyebrows, and they help with my bushiness. Don't judge me, you know, I still look better than your girlfriend, so just chill. And now I'm putting it on my lower lashes and my top lashes, and no, this is not going to be my actual false lash, but I am going to be putting my false lashes on off camera because I can't even attempt that, I'm sorry. Now I'm putting on my mole with some liquid latex, which was literally just a gemstone I found at Hobby Lobby. I know, don't support Hobby Lobby, but, you know, it was that kind of day, so I do use that in my drag, and it's kind of my signature thing. What the hell are you doing with your hands, Grant? Okay, and now I am just spraying on some rose water for a final mist, and it helps with the cakiness of my makeup, and it makes me feel like a glamorous queen, and yeah, that's pretty much it. You'll see me do a product placement in 3, 2, 1, ba-bam. Yes. Work. Slay! Thank you all so much for watching this week's episode of Thank Grant It's Friday. I hope you enjoyed this makeup tutorial for this kind of pin-up drag look inspired by Miss Fame. And I hope that you all have a great rest of your day. Feel free to follow me on Instagram at gkarpinmua. Go to my website at grantkarpin.com. Feel free to follow me on Twitter at grant_karpin. And be sure to email me at grantkarpin@gmail.com for business inquires. And as I said, if you want to go to my website and see more creations like this, I made this top out of furry fabric that I found in New York. If you want to see more of that, go to my website at grantkarpin.com because it's my online portfolio as well. And until I talk to you all next time, remember to have androgyny without apology. Bye, loves.